miss out on everything in this beautiful country. Nice, you know, life is good, football is good.
From a young boy with big dreams in Madeira to becoming one of the richest athletes in sports history, Cristiano Ronaldo has done it again. The football world is in shock as the legendary forward pens a jaw-dropping $200 million per year deal with Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia. This move is not just a transfer, it's a statement that transcends football, shattering records and creating waves globally. But what does this monumental deal really mean for Ronaldo, Al Nassr, and the future of football? Let's start. Cristiano Ronaldo is no stranger to making headlines. Over the years, he has conquered the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, and the UEFA Champions League. But after a turbulent end to his second stint at Manchester United, the five-time Ballon d'Or winner has surprised everyone by choosing to sign with Al Nassr. This record-breaking deal, worth a staggering $200 million annually, marks a new chapter in Ronaldo's illustrious career. Today we'll break down everything about this transfer, how it happened, why Ronaldo made this decision, and what this means for Al Nassr, Saudi Arabia's football scene, and global football as a whole. The unprecedented deal. Let's start with the numbers. Cristiano Ronaldo's $200 million per year deal is not just his playing salary. The package includes commercial agreements, sponsorships, and Ronaldo becoming the face of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 initiative, a national project aiming to elevate the country's global influence through sports and culture. His base salary at Al Nassr is reportedly around $75 million annually, with the remaining $125 million coming from image rights, sponsorships, and promotional activities. This deal not only makes him the highest paid footballer, but also places him among the richest athletes in history, alongside legends like Michael Jordan and Tiger Woods. Why Al Nassr? Many fans are wondering, why Al Nassr? For Ronaldo, this move is about more than just football. After parting ways with Manchester United under controversial circumstances, he faced limited options in Europe. Clubs like Bayern Munich, Chelsea, and Napoli were linked to him, but did not make concrete offers. Meanwhile, Al Nassr offered Cristiano Ronaldo something no European club could, a unique opportunity to redefine his legacy in a completely new market while cementing himself as the face of an emerging football powerhouse. This wasn't just a transfer, it was a strategic partnership that aligned perfectly with Saudi Arabia's broader ambitions. For Ronaldo, the move provided the chance to extend his influence beyond the confines of Europe, where he had already achieved every conceivable accolade. Al Nassr represented a blank slate, a platform where he could leave an indelible mark not only on the club, but also on an entire league and region. The Saudi Pro League, though not yet on par with Europe's elite competitions in terms of quality and global following, has now captured the world's attention. Ronaldo's arrival signals a seismic shift in its ambitions, turning it into a serious contender on the international stage. With Ronaldo at the helm, Al Nassr and the Saudi Pro League can attract more high-profile players, global partnerships, and investment. It's not just about football, it's a cultural and commercial revolution. For Saudi Arabia, Ronaldo is more than a player. He is an ambassador for their Vision 2030 initiative and a symbol of global aspirations. Ronaldo's impact on Al Nassr and Saudi football. Al Nassr is one of Saudi Arabia's most successful clubs, boasting 9 league titles, but Ronaldo's signing elevates them to a global brand overnight. Within hours of the announcement, Al Nassr's social media accounts gained millions of followers. Merchandise sales skyrocketed, with Ronaldo's iconic number 7 jersey selling out within days. Ticket demand for Al Nassr games has reached unprecedented levels, with fans eager to see the Portuguese superstar in action. Beyond Al Nassr, Ronaldo's move is part of Saudi Arabia's broader strategy to position itself as a global sports hub. The country has already hosted high-profile boxing matches, Formula One races, and the LIV Golf Series. Ronaldo's presence brings unmatched star power to the Saudi Pro League, potentially attracting more international players and partnerships. Ronaldo's first weeks at Al Nassr. Since joining Al Nassr, Ronaldo has wasted no time making an impact. In his debut match, he scored a crucial goal, demonstrating that even at 38, his athleticism and hunger for success remain unparalleled. His influence extends beyond the pitch. Ronaldo has become an ambassador for Saudi football, participating in promotional events and inspiring young players across the region. Training sessions have turned into global spectacles, with footage of his free kick drills and fitness routines going viral. The critics and Ronaldo's response. Of course, not everyone is celebrating this move. Critics argue that Ronaldo has given up on competitive football by leaving Europe's top leagues. Others have accused him of prioritizing money over legacy, but Ronaldo has addressed these claims head-on. In a press conference, he stated, "My journey in Europe is complete. I've won everything there is to win. Now, I want to help grow football in a region with immense potential." His words have silenced many detractors, proving that this decision was carefully calculated and not just a financial move. The broader impact on football. Ronaldo's transfer to Al Nassr is more than just a headline. It's a game changer for global football. It reflects the shifting power dynamics in the sport as countries like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the UAE invest heavily in football to boost their global profiles. With Ronaldo's arrival, the Saudi Pro League could see an influx of international stars, much like the Chinese Super League experienced a few years ago. But unlike China, Saudi Arabia has the resources and long-term vision to sustain this momentum. This move could significantly challenge the dominance of Europe's football leagues, which have traditionally been the pinnacle of the sport. Cristiano Ronaldo's transfer to Al Nassr has opened the door to a new narrative, one where emerging markets like the Middle East become serious contenders in the global football landscape. If players start seeing opportunities for financial growth, cultural exposure, and long-term career stability in regions such as Saudi Arabia, it could lead to a massive shift in the sport's power dynamics. The Middle East offers not only lucrative contracts, but also a platform for players to become part of ambitious national projects. With nations like Saudi Arabia investing heavily in their domestic leagues and sports infrastructure, they are creating an ecosystem that is increasingly appealing to high-profile players. Ronaldo's presence could pave the way for more stars to follow, thereby elevating the quality and competitiveness of leagues outside Europe. In the coming years, we could witness a more diversified football landscape, where talent is spread across the globe rather than concentrated in European leagues. This diversification could foster greater global interest, increase football's reach, and redefine what it means to be at the top of the game. The ripple effects of Ronaldo's move may be felt for decades to come. As Cristiano Ronaldo begins this new chapter with Al Nassr, one thing is clear: he remains a trailblazer in the world of football. Whether you see this move as a financial masterstroke, a strategic decision, or a bold leap into uncharted territory, there's no denying the global buzz it has created. Ronaldo's $200 million per year deal is more than just a number. It's a symbol of his unmatched influence and the ever-evolving nature of football. While his time in Europe may be over, his story is far from finished. As he steps onto the pitch in Saudi Arabia, millions will watch, cheer, and debate. But one thing remains certain: Ronaldo continues to defy expectations and write his own destiny. If you're excited to see how Cristiano Ronaldo reshapes football in Saudi Arabia and beyond, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on the greatest football stories of our time. Stay tuned, because Ronaldo's journey is just getting started.